What's up guys, it's your girl Queen Versace and welcome back to my channel. So before we get into what we're talking about today, please make sure that you subscribe down below and hit the like button and put my post notifications on because YouTube doesn't be letting all the subscribers know when the creators post. So put them on so you can know when I post and so you can come right back here and chill with me. So today I'm going to be talking about an issue that I've been expressing more and more to my friends, to people that I see in everyday life, but I haven't been on YouTube in a while. So I just want to talk to you guys about something that's really bothering me and bothering a lot of my fellow Black creators. And I'm not really prominent on this platform. I'm a baby person on that, and I just sometimes just do it for fun if I like a sound that I hear, blah blah blah, whatever. And it can really take up a lot of your time. So this issue is, I don't want to make it too heavy because it's really depressing time, especially for Black people, but I just want to talk about it. So I want to talk about TikTok. And yes, TikTok, the infamous TikTok, the Chinese app that has taken the world by storm. Like some other Chinese things. I might not put that in. Let me stop. That's not hate. That's just true. When I say Chinese thing, I'm not talking about Chinese people. I'm talking about the country China, like where something originated. Let's just make that clear. Anyways, so about TikTok. It's been I talked a little bit in the beginning of my Doja Cat video about how it's become such a trend to basically just rip on Black people, and a lot of times Black women. It's become just a trend to just express, even Black men, a trend to express either how much you don't like Black women, how much you prefer white women over Black women, or mixed women over Black women, or Latina women over Black women, or just how's my form challenge. People just literally taking shits on Black people. It is really, really discouraging to be living in an age like this when you can't even use social media without being ripped on for the sole reason that you exist. So, what I want to know is, what did we do to you? Other than step on your necks and slay in everything, what did we do? What did we do that there's just so much hate and prejudice towards us specifically? And during this pandemic, I swear it's gotten worse because nobody has anything else to do except be on their phones, be on their computers, and come up with racist shit to say. I just feel like it's getting so much worse. And we all know that TikTok is racist, and if you don't know, TikTok is racist. TikTok, okay, we all know about, I don't know if you guys know, but the woman who created the Savage Dance, I don't remember her name right now, but I will insert it. People like her who created the Savage Dance, the little girl who created the Renegade Dance, and then they barely get any credit, they barely get any recognition, nobody tags them, people just do it, and give the credit to who? Who is it? What's her name? Charli D'Amelio. Now, Charli D'Amelio is a little 15-year-old white girl. 15, she could be 16, I don't know, and I really don't care. I don't have any hate towards her. She's literally a child. She can't control how fast she blew up, and it is not her fault that she is as famous as she is. She even put it in her bio. I don't know if it's still there, but she put in her bio that she doesn't even get or know why. She doesn't get the hype. She doesn't know why she's so big. And you can't fault her for being famous, that people like her. She doesn't seem to be problematic. She doesn't seem to get into any trouble. She's just a girl doing her thing, doing her little dances. Now, in my personal opinion, if you are a child and you insert yourself on social media, you are opening yourself up to being scrutinized. I'm here. I know people scrutinize me even when I do nothing wrong. People, that's just what you do. However, she's now a public figure, right? So even though she's a child, she's in a realm that is full of people who are predominantly not children, the internet. And so what she is in control of is credit. What I don't support and what I don't like about Charli is that she didn't give credit with the Renegade Dance until she got called out for it, knowing very well her influence, knowing very well her follower count. And at the time, she wasn't the most followed TikTok, Lauren Gray was, but she was the second most. And she knew that she was the most poppin', the hottest TikToker. She was the queen of TikTok, whatever, back when she was in the Hype House, and she didn't give credit to the rightful creator. And the thing is, she knew better. You can't tell me that because she was 15, she doesn't know not to give credit. This is just a pattern. That's just one example. The Savage Dance. Look how many likes that this girl got. Look how many likes that Charli got. Look how many views that Charli got. And Charli's done it more than once. All of them getting way more recognition than the original. Because why? It came from a Black creator. Now, this just happens all the time, and my problem with TikTok is that actually not that long ago, TikTok admitted to purposely hiding from the For You page of people, hiding the content of Black people, disabled people, LGBT people, as if you can just tell that somebody is gay or straight from looking at them, or transgender. Like, oftentimes you can't tell. Like, you can't tell. So they actually admitted to blocking people who meet that criteria, and then they said that they realized that it wasn't the right way to go about it, and they were trying to protect people from bullying. So their solution to protect users from bullying is by discriminating against them and not giving them the same opportunities on their app as other people. That seems to make sense. It's just, I mean, black outrage is very profitable. You know, black outrage drives a lot of money. The black dollar, a lot of people see the black dollar as very lucrative, because it is. But the thing is, they don't care about how it actually affects us. And I just feel like there's not enough people willing to stand up for us. I've seen so many black creators having their videos taken down talking about racist stuff. Like, they'll be doing a duet with a racist TikTok, and their TikToks will be taken down, but the racist one will not be taken down. Even when people are complaining about it, it won't be taken down. And I'm like, even these racist TikToks, like that stupid girl from whatever the school was in the States, like where they were like, how to make N-words with her and her stupid boyfriend, inbreds. That TikTok didn't get taken down until it went viral on Instagram, until it went viral on Twitter. There is an agenda here. The agenda is that TikTok wants people to know that white people are on top. Like, if you say anything about white people, anything calling out racism of white people, you will most likely get your video removed. And it's not just TikTok. For example, I'm subscribed to one of my favorite YouTubers, I Am Eloho, my Naija sister from Brooklyn. I have her merch coming in the mail. I'm subscribed to her, and I'm obviously part of Notification Gang. And I watched her video that came out just an hour ago, and it was called #SayHerName. And her video got taken down. Eloho's video got taken down because, and it said, this is what it said. It got taken down for violating YouTube's terms of service or something. I watched it from start to finish. All she did was call out injustice. All she did was speak on the suppression of black women in the Black Lives Matter movement, because black women carry the struggle of black men on their backs. We have our capes for everybody. We're quick to defend everybody, even our oppressors. And yet she just wanted to bring some recognition to black women and to say, don't forget about black women. We are dying too. We are endangered too. We need to be protected as well. It's not just black men. That's a separate issue than what I was talking about TikTok. But her video got taken down. There was nothing racist in her video. There was nothing inappropriate, but it's not even demonetized, removed. This is the world that we live in. And yet white people tell us that we are overreacting, and they'll be fighting to use the N-word. I can't. They'll be fighting to use racial slurs, and they're real quiet. These people who are fighting to use the N-word tooth and nail every chance they get, all the Afro-Latinos, we should never have given you guys that, ever. The Afro-Latinos, the racist white people, other people of color who just so badly want to invoke this racial slur against black people freely for whatever they deem their reason is. Because I grew up in New York, we can use this word. Like, anybody who says they can use the N-word because of where they grew up, you're just uneducated and you're ignorant. Like, that's not an excuse. But anyways, y'all are real silent about these issues, especially about black women. How many victims of police brutality can you name that are female other than Sandra Bland? Okay. Did any of you guys know about Breonna Taylor? Literally, she died in March, born in 1993. She died this year. How many of you guys know about any other people other than the Trayvon Martins, the Mark Browns, the Philando Castile, the Alton Sterling, George Floyd's? Like, there are so many. Obviously, they are more publicized, but the women, where's the voice for us? Where's the protection for us? We are literally, black women in society are at the very bottom of the totem pole. We are told that we are ugly and that our features, our fashion, our style, our hair on us is gross, is inappropriate. Girls get kicked out of school for having their natural hair because it's not appropriate to have a school. And yet they'll take our same skin, our same features, our same fashions, our same clothes, our same cultures, and put them on white people. And then it becomes a trend. Boxer braids, are you kidding me? I still get mad about that. That's why you'll never see me defending the Kardashians. Not on this channel. No, you won't. No, you won't. They'll put it on other people and all of a sudden it's beautiful and it's uplifted and it's celebrated and it's trendy. But on us, it's ratchet, it's unprofessional, it's gross, and it's ugly. When is that gonna stop? When is there actually gonna be someone to stand up for Black women and Black people in general? But anyways, I just wanted to get that off my chest. These white kids on TikTok, there's so much, this is taught, because a lot of these kids are young. These kids are young. And it's not just white kids. I've seen some stupid Asians, some stupid other people who aren't Black, just dragging Black people. But this is taught. This is from the home. It's the bigotry. There's a spirit of bigotry in the world. It's a lot fiercer than I think a lot of us realized before this pandemic, that we have nothing to focus on but our social media and stuff. But honestly, like, I feel like this is an opportunity for us to get closer to God, because honestly, what I believe as a Christian is the only thing that can get us through this is Jesus. Like, Jesus came and died for us. He died for me. I know that I have a relationship with him, and I would honestly be on the brink of depression if it weren't for him. Like, I don't know what else I can cling to, what else I can believe other than in him, because I'm tired. I'm really, really getting tired of just logging on and being told that I'm ugly and just seeing my brothers and sisters being killed. The hard work of my brothers and sisters, my creators, just being stolen and just jacked. And for what? Like, for what? Like, there's more than enough room in the world for everybody to be boosting everybody. Like, why can't we just all celebrate each other's differences and love each other? Like, I know that idealistic, whatever, but all I want to do is be able to log on without being dragged through the mud for my sole existence. That's all. I don't think that's too much to ask. Like, I want to be able to go jogging in my neighborhood and not be at risk. And I'm not talking about just because of where I live. I want to be not seen as a threat for existing and for having Black skin. Like, not, I could be sitting in a coffee shop and people could ask me to leave because I'm causing a disturbance because I'm too dark for your liking. Does not say more about you than it does about me, but what I want to leave with you guys is, Black women, you are seen. And I know I'm a Black woman telling you this, but like, there is somebody here to stand up for you guys. You are not alone in this. Black men, I'm obviously here for you too. This was primarily about Black women, but Black men, Black women, we are all in this together. This is not a divide. This is just pointing out something that is really going on that needs to be addressed within the community. And there's somebody who needed to say it. And hopefully YouTube doesn't take me down too. Anyway, guys, I love you. And it's like 2:45 a.m. I have no business being awake, but it's been really hard. Almost all my friends have cried today. That shouldn't happen. That shouldn't happen. And they've cried for the same reason. For this very same reason. Because we don't matter to so many people. And it's not just an American issue. It almost makes you want to stay off of apps like TikTok and Instagram and Twitter. But the thing is, you shouldn't have to. I shouldn't have to avoid social media because of racism, because of your racism. I shouldn't have to limit myself because of you. Like, I shouldn't have to be on the defense. How about you just don't do that? And these apps need to take control instead of encouraging it. TikTok encourages it. Instagram is a little better, not as blatant. Twitter, I don't use Twitter like that. I don't really know. Snapchat doesn't work like that. YouTube, right up there with TikTok. Right up there with TikTok. Anyways, I'm off this and I love you guys so much. We are in this together. Black Lives Matter, and Queen Versace's out. Bye.